London Markets by Queen Games and designer Michael Schact. In this video, we focus on the game components and rules for London Markets. In the roles of merchants and assistants, players are trying to earn the most profit for their crates of goods. There are 80 crate strips in 4 player colors. Each player starts with 2 supply cards. There are 12 game rounds in which there are 6 phases. Let's go through each of these phases. Phase 1. Market Card and Events. The start player reveals the topmost card from the Market Cards deck. These cards determine the price of goods this round. In Phase 2, Player Actions, the start player chooses either a merchant action or an assistance action. The merchant tokens on the board indicate what actions can be taken and in which market. Flip over the disc of the merchant or assistant to show what has been used. The second player will have a choice of the remaining actions. Get 2 of your crate strips into the market. Crates of goods are placed next to each other in rows of 3, then stacked at right angles. Only visible crates are counted, and the cash-up merchant is in that market. £1 is earned per visible crate in a market, but you always earn a minimum of £3. Covering a competitor's goods can severely hurt their profits. A player may choose to claim goods cards up to the number of their own visible crates in a market. Taking this action prepares you for Phase 4, Goods Poker. The assistants on the assistant track move from turn to turn. Right now, the 2 assistant actions available are load a crate strip into the market or perform the cash-up action. Assistants' actions can only be taken in markets without a merchant. Phase 3, Goods Supply, is where the 2 supply cards each player has from the beginning of the game are used. A player may take up to the number of supplies from a market equal to the number of supply cards they have. More supply cards can be found in the Special Cards deck. Now you are ready for Phase 4, Goods Poker. All players select as many of their goods cards of one goods type as they would like. There are 4 types of goods. All players reveal their cards simultaneously. In this case, £4 are awarded to the player having the most textile cards, according to the current market card that had been revealed in Phase 1. On this market card, if a player chooses to bid with soap and has the highest number of cards bid, the reward is a special card. There are 2 types of special cards: permanent and extra action. Some of the cards are Tiebreaker, which will break ties during the game. During Phase 1, this card will get 1 good from a market of your choice and exchange 1 card from your hand for another. This card will allow you to move 1 crate strip from your supply into any market during Phase 2. Phase 4 is repeated until all good types have been played or all players pass. All goods cards used to bid with during Phase 4 are discarded. The job of the first player during Phase 5 is to move pieces. Merchants and assistants tokens are flipped back to their right sides. Merchants are moved 1 space in clockwise order. Assistants are moved 1 space on the assistants track. Start player is then passed to the left in Phase 6, Change of Start Player. Now we are ready for the next round, starting with Phase 1. As you can see, the real meat of the game is in Phase 2, Player Actions, and Phase 4, Goods Poker. Having your goods in the right place at the right time is key to success. Having a fair amount of goods cards to outbid your competitors can win you big money or special cards to bend the rules, just a little, for that extra advantage. The game ends after 12 rounds. Most cash wins. Who will be the most respected merchant of the London markets? Let the trading begin.